How's everybody doing tonight, man? Victor, Wild Bill, June. How are y'all doing? Eric, Donnie, Chris, Lori. How y'all doing, man? It's been a busy week, man. I've just been building. I was going to build a motor mount out of balsa, but I'm not going to do it. I ordered one, or ordered one of those little expanding ones that you can get. I'm not quite sure yet how far I got to go to get it extended. Tomorrow I'm going to drill a hole in the cowl and go in and look. But man, I was busy today. I've got all my hinges cut in the rudder and the elevator, and all ready to go. So I can glue these. I can glue my tail feathers on, but I'm not going to glue them on until I get the motor mount. And then I can't put the turtle deck on until I glue the vertical and the horizontal on, because the turtle deck's runners have to blend in with that somehow. I'm not quite sure how that's going to happen yet, but I drilled the holes for my dowel rods at the front of the wing and bolts at the rear. So I got all that ready. I've sanded the fuse. I'm happy with the sanding on the vertical and the horizontal. And so I have the wings to sand yet. I'm going to try to sand them this weekend. It's supposed to be warm, so I'm going to take advantage of that, take them out in the garage and sand them. And then as soon as the motor mount gets here and I get that on, then it'll be time to mock it up, test the servos and stuff. And then I got my covering, so everything is ready to roll. Just waiting on some parts. So I think Tuesday is when the parts for the motor mount are supposed to be here. And I think I'm still not sure about the wing struts. I'm thinking I'm going to make them out of carbon rod, paint carbon rod. Hey, Duan, how you doing? Glad to have you here. And then mount them using, glue a little piece of copper on the end and bend it and drill a hole in it so I can put a screw through it and stuff. And it's almost the same size as the OMP OMP Decathlon. And I was thinking of ordering those struts, but I don't know. We're going to try to make it work without doing that. All right, let's get the show started here. I'm glad everybody's here. Hope you're all having a good week. Man, it's been cold everywhere. It's been cold here. I could have flew one of the days when I was working. I could have flew, but I didn't do it. So let's start off here. We got Chris and Lori and Scout. They took a trip down to, I think they're flying in the Bahamas here.
And we're recording. We are recording.
It's literally freezing out.
Well, it's 31 degrees, so it's below freezing.
Hey, Rick.
I think the next flight I
But-
will need my transmitter.
How you doing, Rick?
It's the first time it hasn't been super windy or raining.
Got white stuff on the ground. He has a great flight, man. He does really well landing and stuff. Purcell 3300, I think it is, or 3200. Done some stuff. That's such a fun plane to fly. Lloyd's doing a good job of keep working the camera, even for as cold as it is. That's hard to do too. Yeah, it's a great flight, man. He has some nice landings. He has to come in and put his hands in his pockets a little bit to get warm, but he does a good job. Oh, man. There we go. That worked. I got sawdust on everything. I've been cleaning off now. I got sawdust on my shirt. It's all stuck over my shirt. It's everywhere. All right, so we got Greener Shade RC here. He's got a beautiful T-38.
Hey friends, coming to you from the Daytona airfield in the jungle. We got the free wing 80mm T-33.
There's Greener Shade. Look at that.
This one has a few mods. It does have lights, as you see.
That was such a pretty
stock.
T-20 or T-33.
From the wingtips, each wing. Also, running a 5,000 graphene. Bunch of wires.
Did you ever find your battery?
A little bit of cockpit work.
Yeah, I got a big peanut butter load full of the good stuff.
Airfield.
Filler, I don't need filler when I build, Bill. What are you talking about? I got all kinds of filler. I bought like, oh, you did find it. Okay. Was it all mangled up? I never get lucky with batteries. That's a nice feel.
We got no wind. It is a calm day. G33.
Is it north of Daytona, west of Daytona, south of Daytona? You feel? I guess I could look it up on maps.
This is the airfield in the jungle. It's really in the woods, about 10 miles out of town. And I'm here by myself today, looking right at sunset, hoping the lights are going to show up.
We've been there a few times, man.
This is only the second or third flight.
We used to go to the Supercross race.
Third.
I think we went 3 times as well. Oh, Port Orange, okay. We'll watch him take off here.
Okay, guys. This is Dave coming to you from the Daytona Beach airfield in the jungle. Let's get this G33 in the air.
Or Shade. We'll watch him take off. But you have to check his flight out, man. It ends sadly, but you know, I mean, I'm not sure what happened. I looked at it. I couldn't tell if you stalled it or if you just was having bad luck with it. You said it went inverted on you.
Around the world, you'll be.
All right, that was quick, man. I glanced over at the other screen. Oh, you just stalled it, okay? Yeah, because I really couldn't tell, but I know like sometimes when you know, like if I have trouble getting a landing, sometimes when I go around, I'll like, I don't know, I'll slow the plane down in the turn. I don't even realize I'm doing it. You know, hey Spencer, how you doing? But you know, you just can't slow the plane. That's why you hear in my videos, you'll hear me, all right, keep your speed up. I'll talk to myself saying it. Plus, it's just a reminder for everybody too. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, let's get the Friday feeling started here.
Oh yes, from all the way around the world, you'll be here on that RC Hangar. Oh my gosh, is that Friday? Do you just love the Friday? Yes, 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 yes. It is that part 10 of the Tony and I house, Harry. Yes.
Hey Dan, how you doing,
Let's get
man?
on with it and have some fun. What could possibly go wrong today?
Okay, so we did in the end chop that end off, stick the 2 spars together, and then just file that down so it's nice and smooth and meets up with the end. And now we're ready to sheet. Now, we did speak about sheeting last time just quickly, the way I've done like a 95mm kind of measurement with my Balsa in my stock. I basically just copied the picture and worked out the dimensions, but this actual servo sticks to the
That's a pretty nice little servo pocket, man. I've got mine made up. They look like this. There's what I made up for my clip wing cub. There's the servos are going to go in there, and then I'm going to screw this down on the wing and cover it. I know it looks ratty there, but that's what I got to work with, you know, to cut it stuff. So that should work. It should work well. And that should work well for Dad. But check him out, man. He's got a good build going, and he talks a lot. And here he gets down. You know, he's having some balsa problems, but hey, Chris, how you doing? And I'll talk about how I do curves like that. He's got a compound curve there to sheet. It's not easy to do. Oh man. There we go. Yep. I think my mouse is, I think I'm gonna have to take my mouse apart. It's a Tony Newhouse. It's a the guy in England that designs. He has nice design planes. I wish you could buy them here in the States. I bet that's what he's going to do, Eric.
Okay, guys, look at this. Radiolink has sent me their new SU-27. It's got a pusher motor halfway down the fuselage, and let's have a look at it. I've got to say actually that it comes in a big box. Battery's now armed. Right, left, up, down, good.
We've seen this fly before.
I've seen people launch it underarm, straight out. I'm going to do something similar, have it on gyro.
Ah, what'd you order, Rick?
Here we go.
The Cub? Yeah, I saw they had it in stock, man. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing up there, buddy? I didn't see you come in. Paul, Chris, if I miss you guys, I'm sorry. It's not on purpose. It's just right. Anyway, you know, like we saw a couple other guys do the demo on this. We saw Hamilton's Hangar do it, and you know, it seems like a nice flying plane for what it is, but it's almost $200. So to me, it's not worth it. And then Cliff has been up to. He's got on his Lunik. He's got okay, for stock, okay. But he's working on his fuse and everything there. It's pretty good, man. Pretty good view in there if you want to watch somebody that knows what they're doing when they're building. That's why I don't do like a full-fledged build video. I'm just going to do summaries, and
YouTube.
I'm about ready to mock it up, that's for sure. I just got to get that motor mounted and glue up the tail sections, and then probably sometime this weekend I'm going to get my receiver out, and
not breezy. So
I've already CA'd the servo holes for the wing. Look at her pond in her yard. That's just amazing.
Say that when you've had a few. Float plane fun. Float plane.
Hey Philip, how you doing, buddy?
Here we go.
Look at our pond in the yard.
Controls.
If we had a pond like that, we'd have 2 gators in it and about 4
right,
moccasins.
We've got left, we've got up, down, we've got right, we've got left. Throttle cut is on, throttle cut now off. Power. Okay. Let's point this thing across the water.
That is so cool.
Nice. Last time I flew this off the water here.
Let's see if she comes in for a landing. No, she's doing some stuff. I think Gina's getting ready for a landing. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Down, it's probably going to blur like hell.
Yeah, she's going to land in her pond here. She does about like 6 landings here. Ah, there we go. She does about 6 landings. Watch her land. They're all good. We'll watch her take off.
Okay.
Oh, I think this is where she gets stuck. Hey, Travis, how you doing, man?
Throttle reverse. Yeah. Let it drift out into the middle.
pretty cool.
And a bit of breeze.
But we were supposed to have a club meeting.
Swing it around.
They're going to get smart. Vote the current president out. I hope soon. All right, but yeah, check Gina out though, man. She does a good job flying around her pond, and she's got some other good flight videos this week. The Clipwing Cub, the UMX 262, and it's pretty good, man. Gina does a nice job out there flying with what she has. And our good buddy Kenny Hangar 51.
Okay, welcome back to Hangar 51.
He put out an unboxing video, took part in some Black Friday sales, and picked up a Twin Otter. And
come across a couple of Black Friday deals. This one was crazy. This plane's been discontinued for quite a while, but Tower Hobbies had it, and $80 off. This is the Twin Otter. You know, the little Eflite Twin Otter with the black and white striped propellers that you can't get anywhere. I broke my propellers just moving it around in the shop, and tried to get some, and they're like gone. No, practically nobody. I found one at a hobby town, I think in Memphis, and I'm in.
But he gets it unboxed and everything. It's pretty good.
And here's two props.
But Kenny's right though. You should unbox your stuff. You know, even though he's planning on putting, you know, he's got one he's going to fly, and yeah, I saw that, Dan. No, Rick, that's the Twin Otter. That's the Twin Otter there. He bought 2 Twin Otters, so that makes he's got 3 Twin Otters. Yeah, I had the Island Wings Beaver, and I enjoyed it, but I needed space. So since I got the Evo Evolution timber with floats, I got rid of it. I sold it because it was still in good shape. Yep. Good old Kenny. I wish Kenny would start going live again, man. I don't care.
Welcome to Wings RC. Okay, we're taking up the Blackhorse.
You should just start doing lives again.
12S, 90.
Man, I feel bad. I missed Ray last night, but I checked his live post, and it was scheduled up for. I don't know. It wasn't for last night that I saw. Maybe I saw it wrong. That's a lot of bird there, man.
Gear battery, got a JP landing gear module, brakes, and
yes, Bill, we do.
Hobby wing,
I'm missing too. I mean, I like this show. I mean, sometimes you kind of scratch your head, but you know which one of us doesn't do that at times, you know? No, we do silly stuff. I'm sure I think I may once in a while do something that nobody else can figure out what the heck I'm doing. Video is playing on here. I got a lot of them in me. Heck, if he wanted Friday nights, man, I'd give him Friday nights. I enjoy doing this, though, and I hope you guys do. But we want Kenny.
And I did one modification.
Wednesdays, nobody's doing anything on Wednesdays.
Takeoff flaps, yeah.
Well, that's beautiful, man. That's a lot of nickels too. He has a great flight, man. Wayne really does a nice job, man. I'd be so nervous flying that plane, man. I'm nervous flying most planes. All right, here we got our buddy Marcus, Captain Hardway. Flies out there somewhere in California, and he has a good flight here. And just look at that runway. Look at all, I mean, them rocks look like giant boulders out there. Wait till it comes back. They got a nice little facility there. They have a trailer, some shade. I think I saw porta potties. I don't. Oh, the porta potties are right there. That's good. They don't have too far to walk. Hey, Phil. So that's pretty cool, man. Marcus has a nice flight. I don't know. I think he's been having video camera problems. I'm not sure, but most of his videos are 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Hey, it's working for him. But I just think it's great, man, that there's somebody that started out crashing everything, went to a club and got some people helping him out. That's what I thought, Paul. Or South Central or somewhere, I don't know where. Like I said, I've been to California maybe 5, 6 times.
What? A place we haven't been?
Never at any place that looked like that in California. All right, here we have Larry, L to the W. Larry lives in Pensacola, and this track is in Crestview. It's a little bit of a haul.
Quite a while. And today we are running the Typhon. So I have the Ovonic, maybe you can see there, the 7200 4S, because 4S is plenty for this car. So let me get this buttoned up and go run. Gotta have it. All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today,
yeah, man, you can see
it's the first time on track using the new Spectrum remote here. So this should be interesting.
Nice cars.
Let's get to my perch.
I'm guessing the racing season's over.
This track,
usually that track is great.
Kind of rough. It's go easy, man. Yeah. So it's been a while. You know, when school's out, I just don't want to drive over here and find a bunch of people on the track.
First year he's having troubles.
This thing is slick.
He takes a shot after every lap. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You see how the guy in the porta.
I need to warm up a little bit here. Man, I am rusty.
Anyway, man, he has fun at the track. I wouldn't mind going down there and coming over to the park and running some of his cars, but he's offered to let me run the motorcycle and stuff at the park before. Yeah, that's a nice one, Bill. Sure is. Man, he's been buying new trucks left, right, and center. This is a pretty good video here where he does a speed run and stuff. And then let's see where, I don't know. Somewhere in there, he's got to get to know me and stuff. It's pretty good, man. And all right, this is going to take some skill here. All right, let's see.
It snowed.
That's pretty good, man. Hey, Philip, that's all right, buddy.
What do you think? It snowed. Let's fly a drone.
It's pretty good, man. This is pretty good, man. Yeah, he actually does flies nice like he always does and stuff. I think he even whacked a branch. But it's a funny video, funny music. He does a good job, man. The Google. He's missing a O, but he does pretty good, man. Needs to go fly at the museums again or something there, do some of that. Then we got Mountain RC.
RC here. Thanks for stopping by the channel, and as always, I appreciate all of the support. In today's video, we are featuring the Eflite V900 Speed Demon, and believe me when I tell you, this thing is fast.
I don't know.
Although I had an unquenchable need for speed, and this plane seemed to be able to facilitate that, I was very kind of reluctant at first to get it, watching all the failures on YouTube, people having issues hand launching this thing in the P factor and throwing it into the ground. But thanks to AS3X Plus and the new hand launch assist mode, I had a little bit more confidence in trying this thing out, so I went along and I made the purchase. Now, this bird can run on 3 or 4S batteries. I've seen it run on 3S, and it's pretty quick, and I've seen it run on 4S, and it's even faster, so I figured might as well go big or go home. So I went with the 4S battery, 2200 milliamp, just to see what she can do. I added a little bit of flair, as I always do, added some stickers, and the flight.
All right, let's go to the flight, man. We got snow. Yeah, I don't think Lori could even film one of these, you know. Anyway, Mountain has a great flight, and he lands at his feet and stuff. So check him out. He's out there playing with the Speed Demon. That's what he named it, was Speed Demon. And then speaking of Speed Demons, man, Elwyn got some great ones here. Come on, mouse. There we go. I don't want to cheat this video at all, man. We'll watch a little bit of it. But you guys got to go see his, you got to sub to his channel. I mean, there's lots of good channels out there that do the Welsh Mach loop, but I like him, Elwyn, because he
Goggle would like to proceed low level this time.
Yeah, I had to go to the bathroom break. Watch how fast they come through here. F-15, Strike Eagle, baby. Hey, Lee. This is so good, man. Watch one more and then we'll stop. He just does such a good job, man. Such a good job. Let's see, did he? Nope. He didn't reply to my comment. Usually he replies, but he didn't. I don't know. He's got like, what, 2 million subscribers and gets all kinds of comments. All right, Lori, I hear that, man. I hear that. Probably could. Here we go, man. We got Frank down in the, see, he's flying down in the sub-cold temperatures too. You know, it was pretty cold this day.
Rolling. We
Yeah,
got
see
the
what
800 millimeter micro Draco, 4 cell, 300 milliamp battery in it. Maiden flight.
I've never flown mine on Purcell.
Holy mackerel.
Camera crew, you got to zoom in on that one.
No, I got it.
Yeah, I got it. She's like, yeah, I got it.
Looks like it's tail heavy. That's safe.
Yeah, that's safe, Frank. You don't need to fight this big.
The high rate. That's safe.
Okay, let's go back.
Anyway, Frank has a good flight, man. Nice landing. His daughter does a good job. Does a good job. Let's see. I don't know if I saw it is. Yes. Yeah, it's hard to pick. That's the problem, man. Frank's right, man. It is hard to pick what to fly. Man, I need some water. Time for the Spike the Likes reminder. Water. Yes, it is. It is, Chris. Speaking of good to see again, we've got our buddy Jeff Nichols here, nailing down the UK. And he got this old model that he's refurbishing. I was going to mute his music. Vodka, no, it wouldn't be vodka. I've got some nice bourbon behind this screen. This screen right over here. But heck, I've had that bottle, I think, for three years, and I haven't drank much of it at all.
To it, just changed the scheme around a little bit and add a little bit of detail to the canopy. Just put the framework over the top, and then that is pretty much good to go. We are running with a, hold on.
But he talks about what he's going to run on it and stuff. And let's go back out here to the end. And he shows you how he paints. Let's see. There he's roughing it up.
Just overlaid it with normal masking tape.
I just kind of quit. I mean, yeah, just a beer or two a night, but I just didn't. Yeah.
For the nitro engine, and it would have amounted to more than the actual.
Yep, but check it out, man. He explains everything, and he was going to put a big old nitro engine in it and stuff, but when he went and priced the fuel and a couple glow plugs and stuff, he decided to put an electric in it. But check it out. I can't wait to see Jeff flying that. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Yep, that's awesome, man.
Hi everyone, Alex.
Hey, every once in a while I'll buy a little beer, but it'll last, good gosh, 6 months. So just sometimes, man, just yeah.
Alex here, MRC, and I have the SU-35 out again. It's pretty cold and a bit windy today. Let's try get it in the air. Hopefully I won't crash it. Let's go.
I haven't been getting hit on his yet.
Okay, still using the stock radio. Let's see, full rate.
Hey, Ricky.
Come on, go up, go up, go up. Whoa.
The way it starts there, you think it's going to be bad. But...
Okay, so it doesn't like full rates on takeoff.
Full rates on takeoff. No, it doesn't. But Alex has a great flight, man. He really does. It was a cold and windy day, and he was out there. Holly King Vampire. No, I don't even know anybody that's had a vampire for years. You know, maybe some of the guys at the beach, they might have had one, but I'm not sure.
Hello, everybody.
We got Mark Croucher here. Man, he does such a good job of making landing gear. Of course, I had a pair that would have worked, but I just decided not to use them. But
everybody, and welcome back to the building restoration of this Fokker DR1, a model built from, I believe, a flare plan. Now, when I got the model, something that was missing was an undercarriage, and I knew that I would have to tackle it at some stage, and I'd put it off simply because I knew it was going to involve some hard graft on my part. It's made of 5mm piano wire, which if you've ever had to work with this stuff, you'll know that it needs quite a bit of brute force to get it to the shape you want. In retrospect, I think I overcomplicated the bending process. I've gone for a hook there rather than a 90-degree bend along with the axle, which would have perhaps been easier. I knew I couldn't silver solder it because I would need so much heat to do that you destroy the annealing properties of the piano wire and that you end up with spaghetti. So I knew it had to be soldered with axles.
You can check it out there. You can see how he's building it and stuff. And it's pretty cool how he came up with how to secure it and keep it from rocking and stuff. It's pretty neat, man. And he made some other little parts for it too. But check it out. These little pieces that he makes here. I don't know. Just everything he designs for that he comes up with, from the clevises and everything, is just pretty spectacular. So that's a good video there on what he does for that. And here we go. We got, this is what comes up Monday nights about 8:30 here in the good old Central Time Zone, the real time zone.
Good weekend. Week started off good too. Got some work done on the truck.
We have Wild Bill's Real Flight Adventures on Monday nights, and where people fly, and then he follows them around using the trail camera.
Like end of January,
stuff.
1st of February.
It's a good time, man. It really is. It's fun. You can chat. You watch people fly. You know, I flew. I didn't fly this I didn't fly this week. I was tired, man. It's just like I think I fell asleep with 30 minutes of the show left. There it is, man. Monday nights. Come watch it. Come chit chat. And if you have Real Flight's still on sale. So, you know, for $99, $99, you get it in the controller. I like using the controller. I don't like using my radio on Real Flight.
We're out here at the Reform Airport.
Here we go, man. We got the man himself, Kenny Rogers. And he must have picked him up there, one of them there Viper 90s from Horizon Hobby. And he's out at the airport.
With my new Viper 90. We are made.
He has a great flight and a nice landing. I mean, it's not a perfect landing or anything, but it's pretty good. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't mess him up. But Kenny has a nice flight, man. This is the first time he's had Viper 90s before, but it was after people had, you know, made a basket kit out of them, crashed them into so many pieces and stuff. So he gets one that he can fly on his own. And that's pretty nice. Good job, Kenny.
Which one?
And the wife, she does a good job of videoing for the son. Spike the lights time again. I'm getting the hiccups. Yep, I agree, Paul. The Wild Bill fly-in is fun. Yep, I agree, Paul. He is fun. All right, so now what we got here is we got a bunch of young people in Alaska. It's about to turn to, oh my goodness, winter. And they put one of those little radar things up that tells you what your speed is. And they're going to make use of that. Ah, that might be a ticket thing.
27. All right, let's get
That's
into
pretty
dive
cool.
this time.
They're checking they're testing their planes in the radar gun. When I saw that, I just laughed so hard. I was like, yeah, that's something we would have done. Like we used to ride our bikes.
28.
But check it out, man. They get the crescendo, the little UMX crescendo in there doing that. That's pretty cool, man. Yep. It was out there. They didn't get any tickets for doing it either, but check that out, man. That is pretty cool. Young people in the RC and making use out of, what they have to have a good time with. Speaking of that, man, we got Lee up there in the frozen tundra of Canada. In fact, Lori and Chris might be further north than what Lee is. I don't know how far up in Canada he is, or Philip either, but they're by the lake, so I don't know. That's all cold, frozen tundra.
Windy. Fingers are numb already, but we're gonna play. We got our Tech Cessna out. That's a cool little bird. No steerable nose wheel, all rudder, but you'll still drive around out here. I think I'm gonna go over there more and.
The Toronto-ish, okay.
He's still till the wind catches it. Don't. There's a fairly strong wind. We're gonna walk to the other side of the corner. Baseball diamond here.
You see the bear tracks on the baseball diamond.
Winds coming out of the southwest. Gusts 15, 20 kilometers an hour, maybe a little harder. Yeah, that just got really strong.
miles an hour.
I think it's snowing on the other side of the park. It already snowed once or twice today.
Hey, true, Lori. Yeah.
So I figured time to get flying. There we go. Whoa. Not liking the wind too much.
Yeah, and it keeps getting windier and windier and windier for Lee up there, man. The wind just keeps building and stuff. So check it out, man. And that's all he flew this week. But it was the only video he put up. But, so check Lee out. He's up there in the north. The frozen tundra, as I call it. That's really anything above Montgomery. It's a frozen tundra.
Okay, so it's like 35 degrees outside right now, and I'm absolutely freezing.
All right, Swings RC. He is at the Pinehurst Golf Club, and I can't remember if it's in South Carolina. I think it's in South Carolina. South Carolina, North Carolina, one of the Carolinas. And
My tootsies off, but the country club is apparently having a drone show, the club near my house. So y'all know I like drones and I like anything that flies, so I had to come out here, although it's freezing cold. Yeah, let's just see some drones.
Before we start, let me give y'all some context. Drone shows are increasingly popular for various occasions, such as holiday celebrations, golf tournaments, and private events, where they provide an eco-friendlier, quieter, and more controlled alternative to fireworks. With Pinehurst legacy as a premier destination for both golf and leisure, the addition to these cutting-edge shows enhances its reputation of a place where tradition and modern technology come together. And no, I definitely didn't get that off ChatGPT.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Doesn't happen. Oh, dang.
They have music, so I'm going to cut it. But it's pretty cool, man. They get up, they're starting to go up there. Man, I looked up these companies that do this, and I think it's like, I don't know, like $1,000 a drone or something like that. Watch them form the first thing. That'd be pretty neat to see, though, to see a drone swarm. Yeah, I think so too, Paul. It's a good video. He does a nice job. He stays there. The show lasts about 10 minutes. There you go. That's pretty neat, man. They do such a nice precision formations too. You know, you can tell it's all guided by stuff, you know. We got Mark. Ah, because drone still, yeah, okay. Good, man. He muted the music a little bit. He's out there at the field where he flies at. Well, it's working pretty well, man. You can see where he's flying around. He used to live close to a park with a pond, so like all of his float stuff, he would go and put it up there. But yeah, Mark, this is Mark's channel. He's had 3 channels. He's lost 2 channels. One channel he almost had 400 subs on when he lost it. So Mark could probably be close to 1,000 subs if he wouldn't keep losing his channels. But he does. I don't know how he loses them, but it just does. And I'm gonna have to kind of keep going here because we're getting close. All right. So what we got here, we got Ian, and he hasn't had weather over there in the UK where he could fly. And this is pretty cool. Yeah, trip down memory lane. And what it is, he explains his RC, how he got an RC, and it's kind of neat. Kind of neat the way he does it.
Okay, morning everyone. Welcome to Ian's RC Exploits. Something a little bit different again this weekend. The weather in the UK has been absolutely horrendous. I was due to fly this morning and I charged and got a plane ready, but sadly it was pouring down at the time I go flying. So what I thought I would do, I've been having a bit of a think, and I thought it might be a good idea or quite interesting to do what I'm calling a trip down memory lane, which I thought about all the personal goals that I had to do with flying RC models over the years, and I thought I would do just a little bit of a video just explaining what some of my personal goals were and what led me to sort of like produce the videos that I've produced over the years, you know, and just sort of like give a little bit of history, a little bit of information about, you know, the way I went about getting certain models. And
so that's what it is, and it's a good video. Hey, Sonics, how you doing, man? But anyway, it's pretty good, man. Ian explains it, and it's nice, man. He goes in there and he does a good job and tells about how the Potentics brothers was one of the people that helped influence him to get him back into flying and to doing videos too. All right, here we go, man. We got our man Ricky, Douglas Municipal Airport, Douglas, Arizona. flying his Avanti S2V80. And I'm telling you what, this is one of Ricky's best flights. Ricky's always has great flights, but man, this flight is like perfect. When you take off to the smile, it's a great flight. Just the right time of night. We'll watch him do one more pass. Hey, Spencer, thanks, man. Dropping the zoom, man. The zoom's always the same, guys. Same link. You can copy that, save it into a shortcut. Like somebody on there does. Anyway, Ricky has a great flight, man. Make sure you check him out. He does a really good job. Really, 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 really good job. In fact, he might win the video, if there's a Video of the Week award, other than, I don't know, being out there in the car in the cold flying it is one thing there, but you know, it's a pretty good video down there.
Hey, what's going on YouTube?
There we go. We got Travis out there in the frozen tundra of East Tennessee mountains there. And he's got the Super T.
Welcome back to Smoky Mountain RC, guys. Out here in a dark morning. As you can see, the sun's coming up through the clouds over. You can barely see out here at the old subdivision. Got the Eflite Super Timber up, getting ready to do it. Dark flight, guys. So without further ado, let's get this thing up. Oh yeah, here we go, guys.
I don't know how he flies this like he does in the dark like this, unless it looks darker on the camera than what it is in real life. I got up early and flew my Mike Timber X. I almost put it into the backstop of a baseball.
Trying to see my flaps are off, guys. Sorry.
That's
Now they are.
Flying plane though. It's got a big honking battery in it too, like 6,000. Yeah, a lot of practice. What, gluing them together? Nah, I can see the skies.
Oh yeah. See, actually pretty good, actually. Better than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, 6,500. That's what I was thinking, Travis. That's a big honking battery. But check him out though, man. He's out there with his brother and friends, and yeah, I know it does. I know it makes it's less dark. I know that. I was being sarcastic, joking. It's like when I in one of my videos, I'm always saying, yeah, well, the last flight was 6S, you know, with some like the 1.1 meter cub and stuff. I just joke around like that, and somebody's like, "You flew that on 6S? What'd you have to do to fly that on 6S?" Oh, it's back. The video is back. All right, we got Colin. He's gone out and found another fantastic model here. I think it's from 1946. Did I grab the wrong one again? No, that's the right one. Phew. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I stopped and read everything. It's just those instructions are a lot better than the instructions that I'm using to build my plane. Oops. Oops, we had something happen there. We had something happen. Yeah, 29 cents. You're right, man. That was a good catch. Heck, we'll put it up here again. We'll go down here and let's grab Colin's main channel. But man, I don't know where he gets these antique kits. Yeah, but in 46, 29 cents, that might have been a half a day's pay or something, you know. Oh wow, I'm rushing because I got my NASA thing came back. They made that video private last week. Hey Colin, yeah, there you are. Yeah, man, that helicopter is something, man. Everything about it is just amazing, man. This is 6S. This channel.
I have a shut too.
His buddy Jeff. They are not in California. I don't think they're in Maine or.
You have like a takeoff flap set?
Yeah, I eyeballed it.
Hey, Colin, sir, man, that's just amazing, man. You build those kits, man. It's just
50.
You got skills, buddy.
50's too much.
Me, I'm a hack.
You know?
50 millimeters for takeoff, yeah.
No, for landing.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! Just got some speed.
Yep.
That looks like that could be anywhere from Tennessee to the Carolinas to Maryland. But he has a great flight, man. He nails the landing. 6S, man. He does some nice stuff too. He comments on videos every once in a while. I haven't seen him a lot, but he does a lot of good stuff, man. Does some speed tests and stuff, and reviews some planes and things. We'll put his channel there. All right, Ricky. We'll see you, buddy. Thank you. Hope you have a nice, safe weekend. Do well. All right, now this is what I wanted to get last time.
And control.
What you have here, you better get this, you better watch this video before they take it down. They made it private. I almost think they maybe had to cut some stuff out. Because I'm thinking maybe they put something in it that they didn't mean to do it. You know, like, you know, when they were putting together videos to make this video 2 weeks ago,
the value of using subscale aircraft for research became apparent very quickly. While the nature of flight test carries with it certain challenges, including expense, as well as risk to pilots and aircraft, engineers are able to test new designs in a relatively short amount of time and for comparatively little cost and reduced risk through the use of subscale models. This was unique in flight test at the time.
They go through the history.
The Model Lab, as it has become known, continues to provide unique capabilities and solutions to often challenging problems.
But the best part of the day is when somebody comes in with a random question or an idea and a light bulb goes off. And we say, yeah, we can absolutely do that.
But it's pretty cool, man. They're working on shuttles and stuff for the space programs and drone stuff, and it's just pretty cool. And they got this, where's it at? Right here, yeah, here's their little trailer.
Able to get out if the algorithm did not work as planned. So we couldn't risk human life, and it made sense that this.
But that's, you know, and you think today, in today's age with all the computer modeling and stuff, that they still can do this. And they got this wing right here. This thing is just absolutely amazing and stuff. So if you get a chance, like I said, man, check this video out. It'll be interesting. I've watched it 2 times. And when I went to show it, you know, I think it was 2 weeks ago, they had made it private. And like like I was saying, man, I think what they did is they went out there and had some kind of stuff in there they didn't want anybody to see. Let's see if I can. I'm going to look for something here while we get ready to say goodnight to everybody, and be safe. I'm going to get. My house looks like that shop. Well, yeah. I gotta wrap this build up, man, because I gotta clean up my mess I got out here. It's bad. Man, Lori, where'd your channel? Oh, doggone it. I was going to show Lori's channel, but oh well. I'll get Lori's channel in next week. But you guys all be safe. Have a good time. Again, I got my hinges today, so I put my hinges in there. Bridges at Tokyo, Ray. What we got here? Boom.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
this one sure does taxi, doesn't it? Look at that. Beauty.
I think we just wing it. I saw this. I didn't watch it though. Like I said, man, I've been busy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Look at that. Jeez. Nice. Nicely done.
Got a long flight time on this one, 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, really? Jeez.
Pulls about 9 amps in forward flight and about 12 in a hover off of a 6S battery.
So almost nothing, really.
Almost nothing. If you ask the 3D guys, that's probably what they
Wow, that is amazing, man. Let's see. I see Lori put her channel in there. There we go, Lori. Boom, new window. We'll get that up there. Boom, make it big. Oh, the Christmas Village tour. Okay, yeah. All right, Mike and Richie, yeah. Nice, Lori. Did you make these ceramics? That looks nice. I'll have to watch that. Cool. Man, that should be on display somewhere. Looks nice, Lori. Let's get your channel. Lori does nice stuff. I mean, she's an artiste. That's for sure. Oh, you didn't make them? I thought maybe you made them all. You made them all. You know, I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt. You know. But, all right, thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching the videos, liking, just commenting and stuff. And those of you that I've met and stuff, I look at you as being, you know, we're friends, you know. But be safe out there, everybody. And thanks for stopping by. This is Jeff saying be safe, be smart, and let's all go flying, man. This is Jeff saying woo, 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 woo. Bye.